Alrighty, hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another handcuff review. This one is of my last pair of cuffs that I haven't been able to review so far. Reason being that I'm deciding to review these right now is because I've gotten some questions about, where are your handcuff reviews? I guess some people actually liked them, I don't know. But, so I figured I'd do these. So, just a little update on my handcuff reviews. I'm probably not going to be doing very many more of these things for a little while because school started, and that's not an excuse because I don't have time. No, it's because I'm not working as much. I'm only working on the weekends, and that means I'm not making much money. So you're gonna have to bear in with me. I can't, I have other expenses, so I can't be putting them all toward handcuffs. So that is that. But I'll try to get some every once in a while. And plus, I've already reviewed all the ones I, wanted to, without having spent an arm and a leg on like a single pair. But pretty much, this is a pair of cuffs that is from the CTS Thompson category on HandcuffWarehouse.com. Now, these are not their base model. I believe they're second, cheapest though. It's the Trimax handcuffs. Now, I looked at these. I was gonna buy their cheapest pair, but I looked. These were only $2 more. So I looked at them, and they're higher security than the standard handcuffs. When I mean higher security, I don't mean they're high security handcuffs meant for that some guy that's breaks out of every handcuff. These handcuffs are more for the threat of shimming. It prevents the threat of shimming or picking, things like that. And I'll show you why in a minute, because it's quite fascinating how they did it. But first I'll show you the box, because you probably couldn't be able to see it because the glare is pretty bad. But let me try to focus this on right quick. So it's got the Trimax handcuffs, faster, safer, stronger, pick-resistant cuff with split rail shackle, and Pick Shield XLS. And I'm not exactly sure what the Pick Shield XLS is, but I do know what this split rail shackle is. Oh, I guess that's the arm and that's the ratchet. But regardless, I'll show you all that in just a minute. CTS Thompson handcuffs plus restraints. Model number 1008. And on the back of the box, it shows Trimax handcuffs and faster, safer, stronger. You can pause that and read it if you'd like, and then pause that if you'd like. It's the instructions. And in the box, I've already taken everything out of the box, but I'll show you one thing I didn't. Just a little information sheet. It says CTS Thompson handcuffs plus restraints, their address, and then construction: nickel plate over hardened carbon steel. Then weights, features, 23 locking positions. So then a bunch of fine print information down here, which it's just a warranty. Which I don't think you're really interested in seeing that. Anyways, so I'll show you the cuffs now. It says Trimax on them. I'm trying to get this hair off of there, but recently these have been oiled, so it's collecting every little bit of hair. But it says Trimax on them, and then this is the serial number, I assume. And then this side it says Trimax on them. Now it really just says that on the back side. It doesn't say anything. I don't know why. I guess there's really no need to. But I will show you. This is why they're dubbed Trimax handcuffs. You can see over a standard pair of handcuffs that these actually have what they call on their website a monorail design. You can see why. They're in the middle. You can see a little thing sticking up. I guess that's to prevent shimming. And it's also on the ratcheting arm, little cutout in the middle. I'll show you my Smith & Wesson Model 100 handcuffs. These have just a regular single bar or ratchet or whatever you want to call it. So you can see down there the difference. This one, the Trimax have 2 bars or 2 ratcheting arms and that monorail thing in the middle, and the Smith & Wesson only has 1 bar, as well as the Trimax have 4 teeth. Sorry, 4 teeth. I believe it says it's 5 teeth actually, and the Smith & Wessons only have 3 teeth. Just in case you were interested to know. So, I'll show you the key real quick too. Now this is one of the pairs of the companies that just throw a standard handcuff key in the box. They don't, put anything special. I mean, it's not like needed. These custom handcuff keys, like from Smith & Wesson Peerless ASP, they're not like different keys. They'll all work. It's just their own, custom. I guess their own significance that they have their own key. But they would all work. I could put a Smith & Wesson key in here and it'll work just fine. But I just like it when a company puts their own key in, opposed to, the standard handcuff key. See, the keyhole is a little bit beefier than a typical handcuff keyhole. It's just like the Smith & Wessons, though. That's what one of their claims to fame. In most handcuffs, it's just, a little pin right in here, and it's very easily pick. You can pick it very easily. But this one, you can see just barely enough room to slide the key in. Try to get my finger out of the way here. But, there's just barely enough room to put your key in. So that could show, how hard it could be to pick this thing. When you go ahead and release the ratcheting arm, you can see that everything goes down. Pretty neat. Go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Now, the build quality of these cuffs are pretty good. I mean, they're fairly solid, nice and loose, so, you could flick them pretty good. These arms right here are pretty solid. They don't wobble too much. So, that's pretty much that. I'll show you the chain link. See that it's nothing really special. It's a little loose. I don't see it coming off though. But in any event, these work good. I mean, they definitely are more secure than a standard pair of handcuffs. Just because, of that Trimax design. It's, there are more secure options out there. But if you're just a typical, secure, police officer or anybody else who, are looking for a pair of handcuffs that are, just not your typical pair, something that has a little bit more security, these are definitely a pair to look at because, I mean, they are good. I would see a problem in being able to pick or shim these cuffs just because of their unique security features that I haven't been able to find in other pairs of cuffs that are at the price range that these have. Like I said, they are $26 currently, and most companies will sell their cheapest secure handcuffs at like $30-$40. So for the price you're paying, you are getting a more secure pair of handcuffs. And if you have a big thing with CTS Thompson handcuffs, I would just pay the extra $2 and get their upgraded version with a little bit more security. But again, if you guys have any questions about these cuffs that I didn't mention in this video, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them as good as I can. Thank you guys for watching, and that is it.